here, birds, two birds. The roots of a tree. Tiny bird. Rain. Moving among the roots, looking for beetles and insects. I hear a bird in the branches of the tree. He's walking head down the tree. Sings beautiful. Bird is a nut hat. In the previous video, we see the tree hollies, prickly holly tree. Now we come to the fourth tree, second root. Hazel. The hazel tree has round leaves or oval leaves. It has female and male flowers in early spring. The female flowers are tiny, red, and they look like sea anemones. The male flower hangs, cattail. They are pollinated by the wind. A long time ago, before the pyramids and the Great Wall, there was an old and wise man, and he used to teach lots of people with his knowledge. But one day he said, "You must teach yourself. I go." And with that, he leapt into the river and he changed into a salmon fish. And the people never saw him again. while the salmon was swimming in the river, he came to a well, and around the well were 9 trees. They were hazel trees, and every autumn the nuts would fall down like stars into the well, into the depth and darkness of the well, and the fish would eat them. He would eat the nuts, and so he became the salmon of knowledge. Years later, there was a story about the salmon of knowledge. An old teacher spent 7 years trying to fish and catch the salmon, but he couldn't. Then one day he put the fishing rod and really gave it a good throw, and he caught the salmon. He put it down and he called to the boy that he teaches. "Come here, boy, come here." The boy came running along, and the teacher, he said, "You must cook this salmon in the fire, and I am going to eat it. You, no, not eat, but I will," because he knew that the salmon would make him wise if he ate it. He trusted the boy, and the boy was quite happy to serve his master. So the boy went off, and he lit a fire, and put the fish on, and he cooked it. But suddenly, poof, the oil splashed, and it burnt his finger. Oh! So he licked it. Oh, that's a relief. Anyway, then he took the fish and he brought it back to his teacher and laid it down for the teacher to eat. The teacher could see something change, something different about the boy. It was in the eyes. They sparkled, they shone beautifully. And he knew. But he tested the boy. "Boy, did you eat the salmon?" The boy, I said, No, I had to lick my finger because it was burnt and it hurt." Ah, so the teacher, he bowed gracefully to the boy, for he knew that it was the boy's destiny to have eaten the salmon and become the wisest man in the world. Everything is contained in the nut shell. The nut shell the nuthatch bird he keeps pecking at the nutshell. He keeps pecking. Inside, he pushes the shell, the nut, into the bark of the tree, and he pecks it with his beak. And he perseveres, he keeps going. He perseveres over and over and over again, until finally, crack, the nutshell breaks, and he has in his hand the nut of wisdom. Hazel is a gracious tree, and learn the wisdom through gentleness, silence, and persistence. Hazel, so beautiful, so graceful, so giving. We are blessed, truly blessed, to have such beautiful trees in our world. Hazel is ruled by the planet Mercury, the planet of wisdom, of all the knowledge of the universe.